Welcome everybody to another episode of MuchMusic's Intimate and Interactive in partnership with TikTok. My name is Quay. Call me Quay Dog, Quay the Man, you know what it is. But that doesn't matter because it's not about me today. It's about the man beside me from New York, straight from High Bridge. 18 mil plus on Spotify. I only got one monthly listener, you know what I'm saying? But this guy's the GOAT, man. Boogie Wit Da Hoodie, man. What you saying?
What's going on, man? What's up, everybody? Y'all good? Shout out to the Six, first of all. We here, man.
I don't know why you came through with the spicy fit on, man. I ain't never seen pink jeans that hard.
I picked it up yesterday. You know, Murder Bravado did right, last minute fit, you know. Matter of fact, I'm supposed to talk through the microphone, right?
Yeah. It's supposed to be holding like this, yeah.
Yeah, man, Murder Yeah, Murder Bravado fit on, man. Shout out to my boy Ev, man, coming straight out of New York City.
Listen, this is about you, man. Me versus myself. That album went crazy. I cannot lie. There might be a shorty in here I was bumping that music with. I'm not gonna say who, but the album was crazy. Now, you took a lot of time off for that though, right? Why
it wasn't,
did you do all that?
It was a part of the album at the same time. It was a big part of my life, you know what I'm saying? Everybody need that time, I feel like, to take off. I had a lot of chances right there to do what I needed to do before I got busy again. You know, we busied up right now all over again. So shout out to that opportunity right there because, you know, sometimes when you got one chance in life to do something and you grasp at that, you got to make sure it gives out opportunities for for new things, new beginnings. So that's what we on right now. Feel me?
Nah, that's crazy, man. Now, even when you were like doing all of that, you had to really isolate yourself from like all your friends, your family, bro, that's sacrifice. I know you probably missed a few birthdays, bro.
Yeah, a lot of birthdays, yeah. A lot of upset ones, man. All right, but shout out to all the loved ones. Yeah, they already know what's going on. Where it stays, you know.
Yeah. Shout out all the loved ones,
man.
Or
stay solid and everything, you already know.
Yeah, did any of them like feel like a type of way against that though?
Nah. Even if it was, you know, it was all cleaned up at the end when it came down to, you know, transparency and just talks with the bros, you know.
Yeah, talks with the bros. Now, when you even did that, you had to discipline yourself too though, because like, to isolate yourself in a situation like that not anybody can do that.
Yeah, but at the same time, everybody like, you won't know you need it until you do it, you know? Just like how you don't know you're going through things until you're really going through things, like same thing.
How many times you done that before? Was that the first time?
That was my first time. Yeah, first time I ever really did something like that. It was a time where I was by myself for a long time when I moved to Florida, like in my second year of high school, third year of high school. Yeah, it was my third year I had to move to Florida. I was out there for 3 years, no friends, no none of that, just my parents and some family out there. But when it came down to it, it started up my whole, my writing rhythm, you know, in the house all day, just writing songs all day. So after that, it was just like a whole new entry. And I started going to New York and then going to the studio, cooking up every day from there. And then, you know, everything happened for a reason, I guess.
Now, when your parents take you out there, somewhere in Florida, so you're saying like your parents taught you more the discipline or more your life experiences?
Both, 50-50, but parents, matter of fact, parents majority of that, because I grew up with both of my parents. My whole life I had both of my parents there. Most of my friends, I'm gonna say all of my friends didn't have that, literally. Like I was the only one that had both parents in the crib, in the household, and curfew, you know, rules and shit.
What was your curfew? Mine was like 8 p.m. That's kind of tough.
I had like 8, 9 o'clock, but you know what I was doing? I was sneaking out the house. I had a duplex apartment. So I had a door in my room, in my bedroom to leave the house. Spider-Man, black one.
Nah, that's crazy, because if I ever did that, I'm breaking both my ankles, man.
I had to be home like 4 in the morning before my mom and my dad woke up for work, so, you know, we were still outside.
Okay, damn. They used to wake up at 4, man?
Probably like 5, but you never know.
Yeah. When you isolated yourself again, like, what happens if you ran into problems? Who would you vent to?
This my friends. Like, when it came down to it, I had, like, after this isolation you saying?
Yeah.
This one was nobody.
Damn.
Nobody. Yeah, I stuck through it myself throughout the whole time. Like, if I had to vent, music was there for me, you know?
So you're saying you're venting with the bars now?
Yeah, even if I'm not talking about what's on my mind, music always made me feel better just listening to it. But when I create it, it's like you like puzzles?
Yeah, puzzles be good. I'm not good at them, but you know, like.
Yeah, like, I'm good at puzzles, and so when you learn to do something you really like, it's like, you know, it get interested and it takes your mind from the world. So no matter what, it's the same relation from just listening to music, creating it. I found it the same, you know, I found it the same way.
I hear that. So then when it comes to like, before that, well, you say you would vent to your friends, and would they give you good advice though?
Yeah, my friends always gave me good advice, but you gotta watch out for advice when it comes down to it, right? Because I make music for the whole world. I don't make music for just boys, you know what I'm saying? So I can't show all my friends or my bros the music I just made for a girl. It's like, they can say it's cool and all that, but you're not gonna really know, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta show it to a female when it comes down to that aspect, like
really?
You know, I got certain friends that listen to R&B or whatever, right? And like songs, right? But when they come down to it, they not, like, we don't listen to all that music together. So they're not keeping it 100 with you, like, yeah, you know, this part is fire, this part is this. They just like, you know, it's all right.
Man, you might need to, man, hold on, because yo, Teddy, I be doing that with him in the car, I cannot lie. I have to expose him right there, right quick. But yeah, we do that, bruh, so. I know those ones, though. Is it still DTB or DTN?
Nah, it's both, to be honest. DTA, you know.
What about more money, more problems?
Exactly, we were just talking about that earlier. Yeah, more money, more problems for sure. It's all a balance though, as long as we got that, we good.
So but you would rather have the money though, that's what you're saying? Oh.
They make you want to have the money nowadays, so I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm not gonna, you know, turn down bread, you need that bread, but.
The people start, I feel that. The people like start trying to come into your life after they seen like all the success you've been, like people who was like, from the past, and then once they see that you're up and like, bro, you're touring, going crazy.
Yeah, it's a cycle. Like if people didn't, you know, the people that didn't talk to me before would never speak to me now. You know, it's a cycle of that, you know. But it's a thing where I get it. It's an I get it thing. So it's like, it's understandable. Well, you went to school with somebody famous, you did this with somebody that's famous now. It's understandable.
Bro, trust me, because even like me talking to you right now, I remember I like, just with this job, I'm walking down the street. Today with my boy, I seen a man from my high school. This guy tried to say what up. I'm like, bro, you snake ass dude, bro. Like, get away from me, bro, for real. He might have been one of the people that like we made a little banner, asked people some IG questions. So we got a few questions from social media.
All right.
The first one is, who do you know who to trust?
I feel like you can't go with that. You can't go with knowing who to trust. Because your gut feeling and you is, you know, that's what that isolation was all about, you know?
Do you think everyone should like go through that period one time to isolate themselves?
It depends on you. Everybody different. Everybody got different zodiac signs and you know? It's a little bit more than 12 people in here, so I guess a couple of us relate when it comes down to it.
How is it like being out there when you know you're not like the most flat, like out there type of guy?
That part, you know, anybody like for that part, it sucks a little bit when you want to like enjoy your little freedom, but I fuck with it at the same time, you know, because it's like, it's a blessing. You can't block that, like, where somebody was saying when it came down to they, you know, they life, what they would wish and wish and wish, like that was me before, and I had to like really look at that, like, if I wasn't famous, I would wish I was famous, I ain't gonna lie. But at the same time, when you get this shit and you like, you know, you a certain type of person, you like, you know, do I wanna be famous? I just like that, you know, have bread. But then at the same time, it's like music for me. Music is the thing that keeps me like here. So thank God for that being my job, you know.
No, thank God for that. Yo, big up me. Clap for that right there. Cause the music is fire, bruh. The music is fire, bro. But now we gotta talk about your upcoming music, bro. Cause I swear you've been saying 3 new albums this year and we ain't heard nothing yet, bro.
We've been on tour, so it's like, you know, I try to separate my recording days in the studio with the shows. Cause let's say I do 5 shows in a row and you in the studio every day at the same time as club nights, that get heavy, I ain't gonna lie to you, you know? So I separate those nowadays. I'm on recording mode as we speak. So after this, we going to the studio. We was in the studio yesterday, cooking up heat right now.
Okay, that's what we need, bruh. Now, are they gonna be back to back to back? Are you just gonna drop them like boom, boom, boom?
Yeah. I'm trying to make sure I get enough time to record right now so I could just let go, you know, instead of keep on racing myself every cycle.
Okay, they're good. I thank you. I appreciate that. Is one gonna drop in the summer at least?
That's the goal. I never did a summer joint, so that's the goal right now for me to get out of my winter zone, my hoodie season zone, step into the, you know, summer league.
What time of the year was it when you dropped that Wild Thoughts remix?
I think it was hot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You flamed the streets with that one.
When it's hot and I'm in that weather, you know, I just came from the Bahamas and made me a little Bahamian, a little, you know, type of song. But when it came, you know, when you traveling, you all around the world, it's just inspiration to keep on making new vibes. So that's what keeps me going besides the weather being fire, you know.
Where's one place you haven't been yet?
Africa. I ain't been to Africa, Japan, Saudi Arabia. I didn't even go to Turks yet. I didn't go to a lot of places. That's the beauty of it, I feel like, because the more you wait, when you get used to something, it's like, you know, that's just, you know, Bahamas, that's just Turks, that's just whatever. But when you take a long time and anticipate that moment, it's fire.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. Now you gotta go to Africa, and when you go to Africa, go to Ghana, not Nigeria, because our jollof rice is better. I'm gonna just let you know the off-rip, all right? It's not like I'm African or anything, you know what I'm saying? But Japan as well. Yo, I feel like Japan, a Boogie concert will go mad.
Yeah, for sure. And I've been wearing a lot of clothes from Japan, I see, so I'm like, yeah, we gotta step over there and see what's going on in they factories, you know? Get some drip from over there real quick. We ran through Paris, did our thing over there already, so, you know, we gotta expand.
That's hard, yeah. Listen, when you go there, I'm gonna have to book that flight with you, bro. I cannot lie. Just let you know. Now, you say you're dropping 3 albums. Are one of these albums Artist 3.0?
Nah.
Damn.
Nah, and the third one is called Artistry. Artistry.
This guy's a spelling bee champion, man. No, I rate that because I don't know if I would have got that right there.
Yeah. I was thinking about just putting a 3 at first, but now I feel like it's better with the RY at the end.
That's hard. Now, Artist 1.0, that was the piano, right?
Yeah,
Artist 2.0, that was the guitar, right? Now, Artistry, is the clarinet?
Nah, we ain't even figure it out when it comes to that part yet, but I'm trying
to let me show you that.
I'm trying to make sure it's the best work, you know, I ever did, so.
Okay, well, listen, if you want to clarinet, listen, I'm spicy with it. I just want to show you that I'm spicy with it, bro. Watch the song I'm about to play right quick.
That's the same one Squidward had. Oh, God.
Don't watch this part. That was mad AO. Gotta look the reading and all that. You was in band class?
Yeah, I was in the band class, but I ain't passed.
Okay, hold on. Oh, man, this read is tripping. Okay, hold on. Let me just read. We're doing a little intermission, man. Let me do a little intermission going on. These are the type of interviews we do in Canada right now, you know what I'm saying? So it's not one of those you sit at like a studio session or that. We do all of this over here, man. We try to make it different at least. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, guess what song this is? Guess what song this is? What song is that?
Yo, that's crazy if that's my song, 'cause I dead dog.
Let me try it again. Man, that was February, bro.
That's February. Nah.
Okay, yo, listen. You probably...
I didn't know if he was doing the beat or the vocals. So that was the vocal melody.
That was the vocals, Stephen Curry. Yeah, man, I don't know. I can't do all that beat stuff, man. But listen, yo, enough of me, bro. Okay, we're gonna pass to my boy Teddy. We have a few fan questions because we gotta get a little bit interactive.
Hey, hold on. Can we make some noise? Quay just played the clarinet nice in front of your boogie right now. Yeah. Yo, you're nice. You're nice. So I got some fan questions here. We got the first one. You want to introduce yourself?
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Nia.
Everyone say hi, Nia. Hi, Nia. What's your question?
So we all know that you and Ella are back together. I just wanted to know what were the trials and tribulations and how you guys overcame it?
Time. Like literally, time. Like, you know, the more time goes by, it shows true colors and all that, you know. So by the time we get here, you know a person up to a point where you figure out if you still want to deal with it, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
That was great advice. I needed that.
Okay, we got a second fan question right here. Introduce yourself, man.
Hi, I'm Isaiah.
Everyone say hi, Isaiah. I don't know why I moaned on that. My bad. Isaiah, what's your question?
So I know that you and Don Q, you guys started the rap game together. What's your favorite song together?
I would say Chanelli. Even though that's the newest song we made, and it's like you know, I'm just saying it because it's the newest song. Nah, it's really fire.
That was hard. That guy's actually one of my best friends right there. So it's
Oh,
crazy.
word?
Yeah, we used to bump that, you and Don Q going crazy. It was actually one time we were in New York in like 2019 when hoodie season going crazy. Like we're just walking down Manhattan and now we hear, "Sex me, look at that's me." That's me. Like, it's like, yo, you had the city on fire, man. Now when it comes to leaks though, like how do you deal with those? And like if with these upcoming albums, if anybody leaks that, is it gonna set you back?
Yeah, that shit threw me a lot. It messed with me a lot. I could curse.
Yeah.
With leaks though, yeah, it f***ed up a lot. Yeah, it messed up a process of me not wanting to drop a whole lot of songs, because I feel like I just want people to hear my song when it's out for the first time, brand new sometimes. Even though I drop previews or whatever, that's not like intentions on people hearing the whole song. I just want you to hear this little 15 seconds real quick so you can like the whole song when it drops. So it gets deeper and deeper than that, but that's like one of the main principles of it. So I just be trying to ask people like politely, like please.
Yeah, like please, just let the man drop it when he wants to drop it, bro. Like stop trying to ruin the whole surprise and all that.
I get it though, cause I used to like, you know, like or a new Drake album come out, I used to go right on websites or on an iPod, but yeah. I ain't put them on YouTube trying to get, you know.
Yeah, nowadays they be trying to get the clicks.
It makes it feel better when you got something like, you know, when you eat a piece of a cake that's not yours, like it tastes better, you know.
Nah, I know those ones. I know my sister, when she's gonna watch it, she about to be cheesed at that. What do you think the sweet spot is for like a number of tracks on an album?
13 to 16.
Yes! That was my number 2. Like I used to like review albums before, and like I remember one time.
Oh, you do reviews?
Sometimes.
I used to watch reviews.
You ain't see mine?
What's your name on the review?
It's still up there, and I got good numbers on that.
Show me after.
I'll show you after for sure. I'll show you after.
Because I used to watch a lot of those for like, you know, just for like advice and shit.
Oh, word. I think I gave
I should
no
get back
advice.
on there.
I just said it was fire, you know what I'm saying? Now, I heard in a past interview, you were saying that you could either take 15 minutes or 15 days to like make a track. Mm-hmm. Which one is it more of? Is it more like you make more tracks in 15 minutes or more in 15 days?
I don't finish a lot. If it's 15 minutes, I would probably test it out to see if I like a song and do 25% of it, and if I don't like it, I'll dub it. So I would have to say 15 days, more than 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna take my time type of person.
You also said before your realest verse was No Promises. Is that still your realest verse?
It depends on what you mean by real.
What's real to you?
It's categories of real, so it's hard to say that. It's like real as in, it's real love, it's real street shit, gangster shit. It could be real friendship, it could be real moral shit. Yeah, but if you want to put it like on some real like in general, like, you know, real type of relate, I would say, I got a lot of songs. I got a lot of songs like that though. Even from the jump, Temporary was one of my favorite joints. Like my first song I ever made, it was like, once I made that shit, I was like, yo, this sound like it could be on the radio, bro. And it was like at the same time, I was saying real shit. So shout out to that one. Shout out to Mr. White. What else? Yeah, No Promises might got it. No Promises probably got it, yeah.
Nah, that was a hard verse, bro. Now, you said Temporary. Didn't you make that off of Android?
I made that in the studio. At first, I made it in my crib off of like a demo type of program. You know how Pro Tools is, right? It's like, it was like some Fugazi type of Pro Tools demo thing that you download and you can record music off of. I had a blue microphone and I would just like try out auto-tune and try to really make music. I didn't even know how to sing it. I was just like a person that really knew how to just be creative with things. Like I said, I like puzzles.
Yeah.
So you see from there, like.
Nah, I feel that then. But what's a big puzzle is all this technology stuff, man. Like, yo, it's going crazy, bro. Like, you seen all that, like.
AI shit taking over the world. It started off with just 2K players, you know, on the AI, just missing threes all day. Now, you know, now they making fake interviews, cloning people, and it gets deeper and deeper with this technology. It's crazy nowadays. Shout out to the ones that's doing it though, and I'm saying the talent, not the people that's just paying for this. Anybody could just do that if they had that. But when it comes to the talent, shout out to them boys, cause they getting down to it on some scientific shit. Like,
Have you ever heard of ChatGPT?
Nah, what's that? Like a server?
It's like you can type anything and then we'll spit out a response to you. People are probably using it right now to cheat on math tests. I tried to use it for pickup lines to highlight shorties.
Like Siri?
Yeah, a little bit. But like, yo, we used it to see if they can make a song like A Boogie.
Nah,
You can read
what?
this for them. Like, let us know if it's trash or not. This is the computer, you're not hurting my feelings.
I'm living in a city where the hustle never stops. Gotta grind every day until I reach the top. I made Boogie with the hoodie and I'm on the rise. Got my eyes on the prize, gotta stay focused and be wise, yeah.
You don't even need to read the rest.
He said, I'm making moves, I'm making waves. I'm A Boogie, gotta get paid. Nah, AI, let the AI me spit this, let the AI.
It's funny though that you brought like the 2K stuff up because I play 2K Bear too, so now I'm gonna ask you a lot of 2K questions. Are you a play now player or a park player?
Park player.
Okay, what's your build?
I'm glass cleaning finisher.
Oh my gosh, you're one of those?
Yeah.
I'm gonna slide though because when my boys started playing 2K, they made me the glass.
A word?
So I know those ones. You just gotta pick up the boards and all of that.
Yeah, I do everything. I score triple doubles, 30 points. My average is basically triple doubles, basically. I go crazy. I really be wild and dunking on, like, bugging. You could get in the wreck with me too. You can get your 5. I get my 5, I promise. You can
Yo,
do that.
say
Look.
no more. You don't think I don't know like Raptors 2K players, bro?
All right, so how much you want for me? How much you going?
How much?
We got cash out, we got whatever. Whatever you want. We got 5 on New York side. Get your 5 in Toronto. We gonna
say no more. All right, say no. I'm about to hit him. My man's probably streaming right now, but I gotta hit him up.
One of your mans right there. Let me get 3 more.
When it comes to 2K,
throw him under the bus.
This guy bristled LeBron, bro. He bristled LeBron, bro, and he knows that, man. But he's still my guy, though. So then how crazy was it, like, getting scanned in the game when Ronnie scanned you in, man?
It was fire, like, just always wanting to do something like that in general. Like, you know, you always look at like a TV show and wonder how yourself would be in like a cartoon or something like that. So that was just like, in 2K, since 2013, we've been playing 2K, so shit, couldn't even imagine that.
Okay, well, listen, we might have something that might match that feeling, bro. We can go key made for you a little 2K cover for you, bro. Here you go. Read this.
Oh, no, that's crazy. That's OD.
Yeah, hey, Boogie on the 2K, you know what I'm saying? What's your favorite 2K, though?
A lot of people don't like it, but I like how they made this new city thing, GTA type of vibe. Ever since they started doing that, I'm rocking with it, to be honest. Before that, I was a play now type of guy, but now I stepped into the my player world with that.
I feel that. That's good, bro. Are you a Knicks guy, though?
Yeah, I love the Knicks. I go to a lot of games. Shout out to RJ Barry. He also from Toronto too. We here. Shout out Julius Irvin. Shout out Julius Randle. Yeah, Jalen Brunson. Y'all already know the whole squad. Now that's dumb funny.
I mean, yo, Randall's gonna have to allow that, man, because, yo, Randall, Irving, they're both going crazy. But that means, yo, your logo actually might opt, because the Knicks, I don't know why they keep trying to, like, go crazy on us, man. Like,
yeah, we
Randall be dropping threes.
We doing it most, like, I feel like this is our best year in a long time, if not ever. I'm not an old school back in the day baby where I know what happened back in the G with the Knicks, but nowadays, from what I know, this is the best year I've seen in a long time. So, shout out to the bros on that.
Hear that. Now, do you play any other games like COD, Fortnite?
Yeah, I play Call of Duty. I don't play Fortnite. I play Call of Duty. I play hockey. I can't do the FIFA, I ain't gonna lie. I be getting killed in FIFA. I like UFC. They're making a new boxing game right now.
Oh yeah, UFC is hard.
Yeah, I like playing a lot of different games though.
I rate that, man. So listen, we're gonna have to. I might catch you on there one time, man. I mean, yo, we still doing the 5v5. But hold on.
And we could go on a duty too. I got, you know.
Oh, search and destroy?
Nah. Yeah, Warzone.
Oh, Warzone?
Yeah, we in the Warzone.
Say none. We'll run that. I'm trash.
We in the Warzone. I'm gonna put your face on that cover.
All right, we got a little TV over there. My boy Teddy, he went to the street to Toronto, asked him a few questions, so we'll see what they said.
How's it going, guys? Introduce yourself.
My name's Tatum.
Hi, Tatum. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
It's a nice day today, you know?
Yeah, it's beautiful outside.
Boogie Wit Da Hoodie coming in.
Right.
He's literally about to see this video right now. If you could ask him anything, what would it be?
It would be, what is the most expensive chain that he owns?
That's a good one.
Yeah, for sure. I saw him at Rolling Loud, actually, back in September recently. Yeah.
If you were to guess how much a chain is before he says it, what would you say?
Probably like maybe 2.5 million. Yeah. I know. Pretty big.
Well, thank you so much.
No
Appreciate
problem.
you.
If I spend 2.5 million on the chain, what? I would buy 8 houses. 2.5 million is 8 houses worth of down payments. Yeah. So 250,000 on a chain is the most I ever spent. I'm actually like slowed down a lot when it comes to jewelry. I like other things way better than jewelry now. We can get into that later though.
No, we can definitely get into that later, but for real. Now, is that the chain right there?
Nah, I'm talking about my puck is 250. These is 250 together. These two 250 together, heavy as shit.
Trust me, yo, we saw them at Rolling Loud, bro. We saw them. You low-key blinded me for a little bit, bro. I had to go home.
Yeah, I can't wear 3 at the same time and perform no more. I used to have bruises on my chest from just jumping up and down and the chain smacking me.
Say swear to
Yeah,
God.
I done lost a lot of tennis chains and watches and shit on tour. I just started, stacking up on other things.
I rate that, and like that's the money I actually want to talk about, but I gotta get this mic off, you know what I'm saying? Now, with the chains though, do you think that's like part of the lifestyle that a rapper needs for attention?
It depends on how you make it in the beginning. It's all how you start. You start kind of how you end, right? And not that many people get to adapt and be flexible and change their lifestyle that easily when you start it. To me, I feel like I can do whatever I want though, So I feel like, in the beginning I came out, started talking about jewelry this, jewelry that, kept on copping jewelry, millions worth of jewelry. And then it's like, when you start, you know, doing other things that start, you know, making it make sense. Yeah.
No. I feel that. Because I remember even like DDG was talking about that when he bought his IA, they brought in like bare views and all of that.
Yeah.
You ever worried about getting a snatch story, man? I don't even think anyone can pull it off your neck. Now, the jewelry on top of that, you got the fashion going crazy. Now let's actually talk about the fit, yo. What's the fit check saying today, man?
Murder Bravado, I don't really look at tags no more when I just, you know, I just be, if I like it, I just, unless I'm in Louis and shit like that, like Chrome Heart and Louis, it be things that cost up $80K for something that you won't even know. So you gotta ask them how much it costs there, but shout out to all the other stores that I could just ask no numbers for and just swipe, yeah.
That's crazy.
Going Chrome Heart is crazy though. I got a lot of pants in Chrome Heart that cost $10,000 each. Like, I bought a pair of black leathers that got crosses on them twice because I couldn't. I bought a size down the first time and it didn't fit me right. And I went to London and I went to the Chrome Heart store there and I bought the same pair all over again. And after you cop that pair, the worth goes up crazy though. It's not like you just buying, you know. So it's like an art thing at the same time when you're buying some type of fashion. It's like, you know, you can't just go anywhere and cop anything and think you putting on.
Yeah, I can't relate. Anyway, what about the Amiri though? I know you're the king of Amiri. Are you still rocking that? Like
yeah, forever. Mike is always my brother for life, so I'm always gonna be rocking Mike Amiri. But right now is my first time just switching it up a lot, and I'm just being creative with my looks all the time right now. Even when I'm like not taking pictures, like I say in the songs, I'm getting fly going to the studio, no pictures, just recording the music, dressed like this all the time. It's like, it's fun to me. It's still fun, you know?
Yeah. And I've noticed that though, because yo, you dress baggier now.
Yeah. I still go Mike Flow sometimes though. But I just wanted to try new things right now. I just want to expand that, you know?
Hear that. All right, we got the next question coming up right here from the streets again. Toronto.
What's going on, you guys? Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Heaven.
Heaven? Okay, Heaven. Okay, look, so we got A Boogie in the hoodie with us. You can ask him anything you want. Go.
As an artist, I'm really curious to know what your writing process is. Like, are you in the studio, you freestyle, and then like you go like and make your music that way, or you sit down, you write like pen to paper? Like, what's the vibe?
I love that question, Heaven. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
All right, so I do both. I like to write right now. I feel like I'm at a writing point in my life where I just want to say what's real by, you know, writing it out and being able to just make sense with it in a pattern, more of just freestyling what comes to my mind, because, you know, I think about a lot of shit. And I don't want to just say what's on my mind in a song. I made a lot of songs like that where I'm everywhere. A lot of people know me from that, just making songs where it's like, it makes sense without making sense, because I'm talking about one subject and I just, out of nowhere, just change it. And I still like doing that, but I want to be on topic right now, and I want people to just get me. It's people all around the world, out of America, that don't even speak English that much. And I want to, like, you know, adapt to their style more and just feed off of that type of energy and keep on going, feel me?
Yeah, exactly, right? Because English isn't everyone's first language, so that's proper.
Yeah.
One thing that didn't make sense, though, hold on, you might know this quote. Don't give me that look, though. Sometimes.
I know exactly what you're about to say.
But the thing is, I literally, like, before I had to do all my analytical research, I was deciphering that. It made sense, bro. It made sense, bro.
Thank you. Yeah. It's like, you know, what's understood don't gotta be explained type of vibe. Like,
for y'all that don't know, the quote is, sometimes you just gotta think about things like how you don't wanna think about things. It makes sense, right? Yo, nod.
Yeah, it's a lot of ways to use that, you know, you can use it in a lot of terms, so.
But you matured a lot though, man. Like, how's life being a father, man?
Amazing. Shout out to Lil Audie, shout out to Melody. And it's amazing having two little U's, so. And I get the best of both worlds. I got a girl and a boy. A lot of people would try over and over and over and over and over and over and over, try to get, you know, what they want, but I'm satisfied right now. and it gives me a new development.
Yeah, for real. When it comes to interviews though, did you do a media training or you just say, okay, I'm gonna be more open now?
Nah, I don't know. That's mad funny because I had no intentions into like even doing interviews in general when I first started coming back outside, right? But when everybody put it down to me like, yo, the world want to hear you. The world want to see what you got on your mind. The world want to hear you talk.
Okay, seeing them, yo, listen, Candle loves you, bro. Yo, we gotta big up A-Boogie one time, man. Just for rocking with us, man. Yeah. Because we rock with you heavy over here too, bro. No word of a lie. All right, throw these back here. I got a few more questions left, bro. Don't worry. We gonna see all of that. Now, what's one thing that people can't find about you on Google?
A lot of things be fake on Google. A lot of things be like accurate about other stuff, but you can't, like if you're not feeling good, don't ever go to Google and be like, how to fix this, you know, you can't do that. Yeah. But one thing, yeah, a lot of people don't even get to know me like that, so you can't really like go to Google for even any rapper, because the rappers go outside and they even put on the image and you don't even get to really know what's going on. So you can't just go to Google and just be like, yeah.
What's your favorite food?
I fuck with Google though. I fuck with Google. I don't try to, you know. My favorite food,
Yeah.
I stopped eating red meat slightly. I fuck with oxtails.
Beef bun cookie.
I like fish. I like to go fishing and cook my own fish. Not me personally, but I'll have a chef cook it or take it to a restaurant and have them cook it up for me. But I don't like shellfish. I'm allergic to that.
That's crazy.
Well, you can't look that up on Google.
Word.
Yeah, that's something off the cameras. We go fishing in the Hamptons a lot. Miami. I missed the Bahamas fishing trip just now, but yeah.
The Bahamas is where the fish and chips is at?
Everywhere, wherever. Like we planning on doing one right now when we go on this Canadian tour. I heard the fishing out here is one of the best to go to, so we in there with the boats. Not just one boat.
Okay. That's super neat. I rate that. Now hold on. What's that tat right there? What's your favorite tat?
I got a tattoo that got a snake eating a rat, right? But the snake is getting eaten by an eagle. But the eagle is all the way over here. So this story is crazy. I got a house that's up in the mountains somewhere in this world. Every morning you see eagles. And one day I happened to see an eagle go in the water and just grab a fish. And that's when I started learning more about eagles. And then, you know, I just started looking at Animal Planet. Word, learning about them, every animal and shit. And I ended up getting an eagle eating a snake, eating a rat. And it's, you know, meaning behind that. With humans too, so it relates.
That's a crazy story.
And I got the rat tail wiggling with my finger.
Yeah, nah.
You can only see you can only see the rat's butt.
Yo, you might have to do stand-up after music, bro. I can't lie. Now, what's one thing you would say to your 18-year-old self?
Fuck everybody. You got it. Word. Like, my 18-year-old self was too worried and too, like, I couldn't depend on myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything I ever did was a big procrastination. I wasn't consistent a lot. Even to this day, I have problems with that. But I would tell myself when I was 18 years old, you know, the training of it now. So it's like, smooth, an easy ride for me.
That's hard.
But no regrets in life, you know? At the same time, it's like, you know, everybody got those regrets. It's like, but yeah, no regrets. Fuck that. We here.
I love that. That's a mindset that, like, you know, if more people had that, then, you know, the world would probably be a better place, man.
Yeah, but yeah, it's never gonna be a better place.
Never that, man. This question means a lot to me, for real. What makes you happy?
I don't even fucking know. Like, every time you think something makes you happy and you got it, it's not what you think, but then if you lose it, then you think you're happy if you get it back. So I don't know. I'm in a cycle of finding out what makes me happy.
Word. Well, listen, man. Listen, I hope you find out what makes you happy soon. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much. But now we're going to hear A Boogie perform his personal set on MuchMusic's Intimate and Interactive. Let's go. Wow.
To my ex, she probably hate me.
Let's go.
Stephen Curry. Yeah, I'm never worried. Bitches only love me when it's February. I wanna take you shopping, I won't take advantage. Just don't panic on me and I won't vanish. I'm strapping your bra, I'm taking off your panties. Let's take this anywhere you want, just don't take me for granted. And this is how you made me. Shout out to my ex, she probably hate me. I don't know what happened, everything was gravy. I ain't the type to let these situations change me. But I feel sorry for the next one who try to play me. Look, baby, thank me. All them tricks you learned, you got it from me. I opened your third eye and I showed you artistry. I can't even close my eyes and try to fall asleep. I know I made a mess, but I can clean it up if you want me to, baby. I get caught up letting my emotions faze me. So it's me versus myself and I'm the same me. Look, and she's independent, but if you wanna be Beyonce, you need Jay-Z. I was 19, driving in a 10-speed, right to a Lamborghini, had to skip the Bentley. Let's make a movie, huh? Put it in your back and make you scream like Cindy. When VVS is hitting like a glass of Simply. As simple as it takes to fall in love tonight. So please, baby, can we knock those up tonight? Yeah. I can't even picture being pop again. No, not again. I'm a New York nigga, never rockin' Tim's. Though she caught me fucking with a friend, and after that we never spoke again. Last time we fucked, I wish I would've knew that it would be the last time. Girl, I would've fucked you like I had time. Last time you was acting mad shy. Forgot to tell you I was high, but I want you really bad, right? Anytime you said I give you bad vibes, I would give you back shots. Then it's over for you, then we crash, baby. You the one that told me I could rule the world, and if I do it, we gon' split it 50-50, let the last slice. It's okay if they jealous, we got double our umbrellas and a Lamborghini. Don't know if it's hers or it's yours, bitches only want more jealous. They just don't know how to tell us. It ain't tricking if you got it, but it's tricky. So I got it on me, 222s in my shoes, like I'm Biggie with a shawty on my lap. Like, where the fuck is Ricky going? Big body, Benny rolling ass and titties and Micah Mary. Shit be on me, niggas in my city know every single shot going ass. Chris Brilly, by the way, before I put her to the gym, I had a Jimmy. Look, police tryna get me, I'm like, so what if I'm grippy up? Lil' broski ain't no killer, they ask why I call him Killy. No SIM card in my phone, keep a semi automatically. I'd rather get caught with it than without it. Niggas mad at me, and I know it's my fault, but I can't help it if she's bad, man. Baddies around me, we on everything, and honestly, I only pick you up because you're pretty, and I'm picky. Let you pick out BBS's if you, baby girl. Look, don't wait for it, love me now. Tonight I got 21 questions for your last time we fucked. Why couldn't you just say it wasn't last time? Girl, I would've fucked you like I had time. Last time you was acting mad shy, forgot to tell you I was high, but I want you really bad, right? Anytime you said I gave you bad vibes, I gave you back shots, then it's over for you, then we crash, baby. You the one that told me I could rule the world, and if I do it, we gon' split it 50-50, let the last like. She whispering on in my ear. I'm thinking about what I should wear. Any appearance, I'm putting up fly, even if it's no cameras there. I don't own no bands, I swear. Only robberies and lambs, I swear. My life is a movie, my wrist is a chandelier. Started getting my bands up in the mansions, living like I'm the prince of Bel-Air. Do not come over here looking for love anymore, cause that shit don't belong in here. You told me go to hell cause I was driving you crazy, well bitch, I would drive you there. Why would I need a stylist to pick out an outfit for me? I got look, yeah. Stacking up money like Django and Lego. I sing but I came with a Glock and a Draco. Back at the crib like mini Barbados. Losing my friends every day, I'm okay though. It's been that way ever since I got fame, and it's go back like 2 flats on the main back. Money y'all niggas thinking I'm changing. Why are you making it so complicated? I could buy you a new ass, just say that. Yeah. I still got bitches that owe me some favors. No young nigga got rhymes, baby. Diamonds go blue like the Mavs. Okay, nigga, take my sauce like I got too much flavor. Don't over exaggerate. Don't feel embarrassed. I was flipping your bitch in the air. 50 on a finesse. Feel it burn like 100 in my class. I can't even sleep. The 30's been helping me concentrate. She throwing it back. In the back of my mind, I'm like, what if the condom break? Huh? She whispering all in my ear. I'm thinking about what I should wear. Any appearance, I'm putting a fly, even if there's no cameras there. I don't own a band, only Robbies and lambs. My life is a movie, my wrist is a chandelier. Started getting my bands up in the mansions, feeling like I'm the president. You're not coming over here looking for love anymore, cause that shit don't belong in here. You told me go there, cause I'm driving you crazy, oh baby, I'll drive you there. How would I need a stylist to pick out an outfit for me? I got mad, girl. Stacking on money like Django and Lego. I sing when I came with a Glock and a Draco. Back at the crib like mini Barbados. Losing my friends every day, I'm okay though. It's been that way ever since I got famous. We go back like two flash on the main back. Money got niggas thinking I'm changing. Why are you making it?
Who's that? Cheese! Listen, yo, that was crazy. Thank you so much for even popping out here, man. And listen,
sure.
we got a little parting gift for you, man. This is from VJ Sade. She made this.
That's tough.
Yeah, you might need to frame that, bro.
You said Sade?
Yeah, it's from Sade. She's a VJ just like me, man. Just like all of us.
Shout out to Sade. We here.
Yes, sir. Shout out to A Boogie for popping out, man. Listen, we appreciate you, man.
Blood on the shoes.
Oh, yeah, my fault. Shout out to you for popping out, man. We appreciate you.
Thank you for having me, man. You're ready.
Of course, of course. Shout out to everybody that was here. The crowd, y'all are amazing. This is one of the greatest intimate interactives that we've had. Many more to come. Shout out to all the sound guys, camera guys. And listen, I kind of shout out myself. No, I'm playing. No. Shout out to everybody for watching.
Shout out to Canada Car, man. We outside. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And this is MuchMusic's intimate and interactive in partnership with TikTok. We love y'all. We signing out. Much love.
Take this anywhere you want, just don't take me for granted.